Oh. Hello? Oh. What? Plugged in. Huh. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna go live on Twitch. I haven't in so long. Creator dashboard. Fortnite. I know how to do it this way. Momentum. Here. My beverage was in the way. Can I go back to my page? I don't know what I'm gonna do. Can this pop out? Oh. This one. Up. I'm everywhere just because, except Facebook. Never do it. Not doing that again. I got pizza from Mod. Tomatoes on my pizza. Heck. Why is this? Did y'all not cut this from? What happened? Be better, Mod. Oh, ew. Get all the way through. I don't care about any of that. Not one bit. 24 rage to negotiate? Lord have mercy. Now listen. Dakota. I was trying to see how much they paid. Why? For what? You know what I'm saying? For what? For what? For what? Why we pay this man? That's crazy. Don't what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here so I don't get fined. No. Now, Mr. Lawrence, you gonna get your money. Little bonus. Get your paper, boo-boo. Hey, my boy. I don't know, cap space. We paying you, sir. Zach Martin, you're getting your money. You're getting your money, my guy. $20 million for 1 year? What? That's actually crazy. Five. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're welcome. Really, Brandon? Why do you feel this way? One more year, dog. Okay, I'll leave, bucko. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't watch you anyway. All right, Mr. Bell, welcome back. I put you at 6. I don't like it. I'll put you at 6. I don't like it. I'll put you at 6. You like the offer? Lewis, you stay. I'm glad. Mr. Dowdle, come get your paper. Oh, you know what? 6.5. Hello? Oh, 2.5 offer. Yes, you will. I like Dowdle. Dog, I don't know who you are. I'll sign you for a year, you know? Kendricks, boy, we keeping you. Keeping you for... Up to 9. I gotta earn this. It's a good offer. It is a good offer. You're welcome. Turpin, my boy, come get your paper. Why my dude isn't at 9 mil is beyond me. Put him at. Put him at. And then 2.5. I'm happy you're here for 4 years, Turpin. Ghost him. I don't know who you are, my dog. Take it or leave it. All right. Take it or leave it. Pray. Pray. Goodbye. Trade him somewhere else. Know who this is? A little bit more money. Oh, definitely gonna keep him. 3 and then 2. Thank you, Mr. Rush. Oddly, I want to keep you. Let's put you at 4 here. Nobody asked me what I'm doing because I don't know. Thanks, Mr. Rush. Mr. Wheat. I don't know who you are. But we'll do this. You know, because you're a cowboy. For a year, my dude. Pretty happy about that. Brock. Bye. Less money, but I'll give you 500K right here. Bye. Mr. Phillips. Mr. Phillips. How's this? I'm glad that's exactly the offer you're looking for. Okay, well then, bye. My money back. Okay. Bye, Joseph. A good one. Why aren't you making more money than this, my boy? Hey, bye, 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 bye. But 30 overall. Why are you a 30? You have interest to stay? Did. Okay. All right. It builds you up, I guess? Because, babe, why are you so low? I'm excited for you to me still not know who you are. Mr. Anger. Welcome back for a couple years. Glad to have ya. It's your option. All right, is that all done now? Now, Bill and Brendan been in this game for a minute. Y'all can't get them real faces. Who's my awareness? I ain't gonna cap. I need made aware. We out here making big moves, guys. Big moves.
It's really none of your business, kid, but who cares what these creeps think, you know? They don't decide who you are, you do. You are who you choose to be.
But the song is, I like it. For y'all. Who? Y'all don't want to be here. Are you? I'll offer you less money, you punk. Get out of here. We pass? Where's the decline button? Like, we don't... Please don't say yes. Okay, bye. The Hoffman. I'm gonna be here anyways. Saying like, what I want you for. I'm no starting. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Hold on. What do you think about that? Got an attitude there, Mr. Hoff. My boy. I got nothing for you, I'm sorry. Why y'all have to give me that little scene? Or just let me do it. Tell me what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like... Put y'all in those ugly uniforms. Those. Ugh. Disgusting. I do. Are you ready for some football?
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Cowboys and the...
I've been waiting. Look at us. Oh, this stupid new kickoff, bro.
The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go here on a Thursday night. Cavante Turpin on the return.
What?
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. But he'll gather it back in.
Wrong button.
Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown
My
passes,
bad.
Greg. A season ago, already his 9th year at the helm
That's
for
crazy.
the Cowboys.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about
Yes,
falling
sir.
into the trap.
Jump ball,
If he
folks.
does that,
Jump
tell you
ball.
what, I really like their chances. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger.
I forgot that I
and bigger
have to
gains.
be the whole team.
And he'll be taken down. The game
I've been playing
is 6,
Superstar
and
where
a
it's
new
just
set of
quarterback.
downs. He picked up the first down. Prescott now. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon
I'll take it.
Cooks.
I'll take it. I don't care.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page.
We
and
are.
When
We are. Thank you
executed
for
at
noticing.
that level, it's
Thank you for
virtually
noticing.
impossible to stop.
That one a bit high, but it's complete.
Hey, but it's a first
And
down.
it's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's like a textbook,
Let's run it. Let's run it. Let's see what
methodical,
happens.
efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can
I'm
convert
not good
this
at
nice
that.
drive into some points.
I might play go. I might go play college football and do anything
Second
but a
down
quarterback.
and 8.
That's my problem.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's
Be in
into
there like
the
somewhere.
end zone.
It's just too easy.
CD
I also don't know what level I'm
Lamb.
on. Probably
Touchdown, Dallas.
rookie. So I am sure
It's
that I
his
win.
4th touchdown on the year.
Attaboy
Exactly
CD.
the way they
Look at you
scripted this
catching the
one.
ball.
A beautiful opening
Y'all been
drive,
off for the
Greg.
past 3
Able
games.
to find the
It's
end zone
insane.
on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Aubrey, good with the extra
We in there
point.
like somewhere.
The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Middle. I do this right.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. Across the 20,
Oh.
they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where
Mr.
the
Gunnar.
offense will take over. The Giants, led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th
8
overall
interceptions, bro? Are you
in
okay?
2019 out of Duke.
8
And
interceptions is
Jones
crazy.
still at the helm for the Giants.
He's coming off one of those games, Mike, where he just wasn't good enough. I mean, he wasn't bad by any stretch of the imagination. He was good at times. He just wasn't good enough times. And I think when you're playing the quarterback position and all of the focus is on you, your play
I'll take
has
someone
such
actually
a direct
tackle him, please.
correlation between wins and losses that when you don't play your best, the magnifying glass is on you. So he needs to bounce back this week. He needs to be more productive in the passing game, generate more big plays, and then eliminate the turnovers. He cannot continue to throw the ball to the other team.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jones on the bootleg. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back.
Yeah, Mr. Bell.
A DB's dream. A pick
Mr.
six
Bell.
for touchdown. And that just adds to
I like
the
that,
start
Sally.
for this one.
I like
they
that,
walk
Sally.
down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start
No, why not?
than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
I got lucky on that one.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way, he would have gotten 2 points for the defense.
Yo, what up? Look at that follow. Mr. 49er. Not excited to see you guys in a couple weeks. Oops.
Ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. And they will finally get him down.
My bad.
All the way close to the 40-yard line. The Giants offense ready now for their second drive. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10.
All right, Mr. Wilson.
From the gun, it's Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. He's close to a first down to gain a 9.
Don't call me out and tell me I'm early.
On first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and
every
pass.
time.
2nd and a yard.
We should have blitzed. Right. My bad.
They'll run. It's Singletary. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards.
Good job,
That's
Singletary.
enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Jones now on first down. He's got his man, Wandale Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And they're
Got
gonna track
him
down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive
You want to have an attitude
loss
about being on the team.
top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Pretty long.
Throwing, Jones. Now he'll run it. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting
I hit him.
the deck
My bad.
to
My
end
bad.
the play.
My bad.
3rd and long.
Still?
Shotgun now for Jones. He'll try and get there on the ground. Jones into the slide.
Y'all need to quit letting
himself
him run so much.
and picks
It's
up
me.
the
I'm talking
first
to me.
down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Cowboys.
It's the Cowboys. Thanks.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, Singletary. The defense all over this
Nowhere.
one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, Jones. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton.
All right, Diggs.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Jones. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And the defense has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback,
yes, sir.
knock it out, and they
yes,
come
sir.
up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
Double in Y
So
cop.
1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one downfield, complete.
Got him flex
to
on him.
Cooks. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science.
Yeah.
How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And they'll move this
Don't
one
ask me how I
down
did any of that. I don't know.
the 40-yard line.
I do not know.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession.
Right.
Using
Look
formations, using run
at Daniel
game
Jones.
and pass. Unmask the defense and understand
like Jim
where
Halpert.
to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert.
Whoa.
25-yard
Whoa. Relax.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker.
First off,
nowhere to get away, and he's
that wasn't a
gonna go
sack. He
down.
pushed me. He pushed me.
It's so easy to
That was hardly a
underestimate
sack.
the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective
Get off me,
effort to
dog.
contain this guy, and this time defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards.
All we do is
and
stack
we're
'em.
still in the first
Bam.
half. 3rd
All we do
and
is stack
6.
them.
Back to throw is Prescott.
Y'all make it too
He's got it
easy.
inside the 5.
Y'all make it too
He
easy.
is in.
It's on rookie. I'm not good.
CD
I'm not good.
Lamb.
I know. I'm just.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Second touchdown.
I just like to act
of
like
the
it, you know?
game. Season total now.
Act
up
like your
to
girl's
5.
goated when she ate.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one.
Some kind.
2
This is
quarters
true.
and
Some kind is
2
the correct term
receiving
there.
touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer because right now they don't have one for this guy.
On for the PAT is Aubrey.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
He's got it. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend
boo us?
their second quarter lead.
We're at home. What you talking about?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Ooh, look at that.
Olszewski now to return. He'll get across the 20,
Nice
broken
play, Don.
down at the
Uh-oh.
23-yard line.
Imagine they had
Now
real
the
injuries,
return
like
man
they had
is
broken
a
legs in the
bit
game.
slow getting up after that kick.
Dog, you're fine.
And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step
Yeah,
aside.
Yeah, Cover 3 Sky.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by
Oh
Singletary.
my gosh, man got through?
And he'll be taken down.
Excuse
as
me,
we
he was
tick
holding
down
me. Please
to
get up.
the 2-minute warning. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
You're right.
The training staff going to look, and we'll
Thunder
step
smoke.
out for a moment. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Now, Jones.
Ooh, you got so lucky.
And he's going to have
Who
to
was
eat
I?
this one.
Who was
down
I?
he goes.
Who was I just then? Who was I? Because what was
2
that?
minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this.
Oh, I didn't mean that one. Fine, it's fine.
To throw is Jones.
Doesn't go nowhere because Parsons is there.
He goes down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. It's in to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Singletary. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far. You're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
A fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and veteran. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Dak to throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
At the 40-yard line.
On the play fake, Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Aubrey now for the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Giants offense running back Devin Singletary back on the field. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing now is Jones. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this off.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Okay, here we go.
Now, a handoff to Singletary. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
The Giants sending out their punter as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. To return, it is Turpin. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, here's Dak. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
It's a 1st down run with Elliott. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
Generating explosive. Whether it's through the air or on the ground is the goal of every offense, Mike. But when you're able to generate those plays with your quarterback's legs, man, that's an element that makes these offenses hard to defend.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. He's in there at 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with Elliott. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. They'll go play action. It's Prescott. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Olszewski now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. The ball's out. The Cowboys have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And they will score again. This time it's the defense. And, Greg, this just adds to what has been a one-sided affair from the start.
Yeah, and on a day where it just seems like nothing has gone their way, this fumble return for a touchdown kind of just adds injury to insult. There's days, Mike, where you just don't have your best and the other team has the upper hand.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Giants offense and Daniel Jones ready to get going once more. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. Jones now on 1st down, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
What I loved about this play, Mike, was the body language of the middle linebacker before the ball was snapped. We see so often they get antsy, they start tipping the blitz, and then the offensive line and the running back is able to pick them up. But in this case,
a loose football. But he'll gather it back in. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this.
Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Now that we're back to normal.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Jones. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end.
Still got 10 left.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Get up, yay.
That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. The Giants sending out their punches. This one fielded out beyond the 25.
That's a double spin.
How about that? Nice return there, picking his way up.
All right. 94 Will. I like it.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, like, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And
I
that
have to go a bit
one
early. That's
knocked
my fault.
away. It's incomplete.
That's my fault, honestly.
He was
That's-
looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. It's second
My
down.
bad, dog.
On the ground, it's Elliott. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about
What are you putting
5.
your hand up to?
And that's going to set up third down.
Bro's hurt in real life, too. Like, I don't understand. Y'all plan this?
Again, here's Zeke.
Both y'all get off.
And he will have a Cowboys first down.
Both of
Able
y'all
to
get
get
off
8
of me.
on 3rd and 5.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground,
Bro, you out
and
here by
they're able to
yourself?
pick up enough for the first down.
And
Out here by
he
yourself?
will score. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Y'all thought he didn't need to be boarded.
They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Does not. Thank you.
The kickoff team is out on the field.
Hola,
And we're
Victorina.
back to it as the
Are you
kicks
shocked
away.
me on the Twitch?
Tracy now to return it.
I said
He's
why not?
across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Giants offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here.
Was.
They'll start this drive with first down.
Like Twitch better?
Back to throw is Jones. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty
Slow.
obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting
Why?
back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's got his man. That's Slayton.
Oh my
And they'll
god.
whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first
Is
down
that Kevin?
after a gain of 7.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got
And this offensive line just has no
Cowboys-
answers right now.
I like that. I forgot
It's
about that one.
another sack.
I forgot about that one.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might
I
have
don't
poked the
feel like
bear
this
a
is a
little bit
challenge.
too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under
And look, you
fire
hurt your
all
arm.
game long. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured.
Van Rotten.
That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire
is
game,
that?
like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find
look great.
themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
They
There's
look
C.D.
great.
Lamb heading back out there with the rest of his Cowboys teammates. And it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10.
Are you little emojis?
Cooks going in motion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to let one go.
Oh.
Deep for Lamb.
My
That's
fat.
going
My
to
fault.
be incomplete.
To my
They
fat.
cannot hook up there.
I wanted to say my bad.
And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Try again. And again and again.
Play
and
action now.
and it-
Prescott.
Press. Oh,
A very quick throw there, but not on the same
press
page. with
me
his
out of
target.
the mess I
That's
was in.
incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a
Trade
joke for
and
the
my
past.
sorrows
These defensive
stopped in
players
the
are
same.
incredible these days.
Now I'm
That's
dancing
just too
on the
easy.
stage
You've got
that
to
I want.
secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
I was
And they're going to be set up in the red zone.
I was broke
They
still
got it
up.
inside the 15. On
was
the
crazy.
move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott.
ha
This one
Ha!
caught just past the pylon.
ha.
C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a night he's having.
I'm done being
That's
I'm not
4
I'm sorry.
touchdowns in this game alone. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one.
6 of them.
Amazing stuff.
6 of them.
Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it.
Right on in
Cowboys
there.
Stretch things out even further.
Cowboys 52, Giants nothing. Brendan Aubrey.
Both teams ready to go once more
Ready to
as
go
the
once
kick's
more.
away. Tracy now to return it.
Oh, I totally missed that guy.
He'll work his way across the
We gotta talk
25-yard
about it
line.
though.
The home team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10.
Bow, bow, bow.
From the gun, it's Jones. This one is caught by Robinson.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the
Bro,
same...
how did you not see
This
me running
offensive
directly
line
at you?
just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Y'all standing around looking stupid. Look at you. Cover 3 sky press. Finna launch it. Don't get stuck. Oh.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, it is not very often where I am at a loss for words. You know that by working with me. But let's just set
That's
this
how it's
stage.
Sunday against the
They
Lions.
just allowed a modern NFL record 13 sacks in one game. I mean, to say this is absurd would be a dramatic understatement. And I hate to say it, but performances like this, people lose their jobs over.
We're about ready now for the punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And it's a
Push it.
very nice return.
Push it.
He
Who
has
the
given
heck
the
is that?
offense a short field. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott set to take
that?
over again. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read
Trading my
seemingly
sorrows
every
for
time.
something to sing.
Here's Zeke.
So I got
They'll take
Ruthie
this
singing.
forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
I got Ruthie singing how good the Lord is. Singing that verse 3. The I've seen the giants that you playing every. Anyways, and Ruthie says she can't even get to that part without crying. I say, you're welcome. All she said was no. Here we go.
Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter.
82-0.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They finish off the first month of the season
Poor
perfect
Daniel Jones.
as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.
Close victory.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching
Mike
the
Tirico.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
I will not be.
With that, we say good night from New Jersey.
Giant. What's this? Okay, I'm in the chat with frogs now. That is not my. Coach's office. Bum bum bum. Oftentimes, my past. I missed what he. That. Why is ear so big? I got 26 point. Dang. Sure. Points. Ew. I've been putting a whole pizza on there. Yeah, no, facts. That's the only way to get it to work. Get it to work again, Cody. That is the only way. How we beat the Steelers is beyond me. On. But also BRB. I gotta go to the bathroom. What happened? Oh my gosh. Are you getting... Saying that. Oh. What is it? I don't want to talk to the press. We're gonna win the Super. Sure. All the wins. I didn't mean to say that. That we won. Yes. I don't know what none of this means. But who ready? Right, just leave it. Then leave. Those are I do. Boom, boom. Game 6. Having it. Make out with that 2017. That was hitting. God. Why don't you look at possible? Color rush. Color rush. Still fun. Also, Pixar didn't happen.
It's week 5 of the NFL.
I want to see.
And coming up, we'll get a look at Ezekiel Elliott.
Tell me this little
Your
hood rat.
standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Cowboys and the Steelers.
I look like a bunch
on
of bumblebees
Sunday
out there.
night.
It is time for football as we welcome you. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, we hit October, and like you say, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own
I know
team
how good
is,
I am.
let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson.
Key Queen, LOL.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Oh, wait, Porter.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball
First
way
down.
down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Bent.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening
Looks like
drive
a little hell
for
yeah.
the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates,
Yeah.
that's a pretty good opening
Thank
drive
you.
and
Appreciate
an
you
early 6
noticing
points.
my hard work.
Cowboys 7, Steelers nothing.
Just a baby.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
7. Duck.
On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson.
I
He'll
did
come
nothing.
across the 20 and taken
Come on
down
now.
at the 21-yard line. The
little
Steeler
bumblebees.
offense ready to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled.
Hey,
You
that-
don't know
what
if
are
he
these
just
big
threw a
he's
pick
got on?
or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He shook it off and kept
I didn't see
playing.
it. Got me
Now,
with that one.
can he keep that mentality as the rest of the
I
year
have not tried.
unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his
I think
team
I
a
saw him
chance
again
every
when I
single
was
week.
leaving. But I don't know if it was him with a little black cap.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there,
I know,
and
but
down he
that wasn't
goes
easy.
back inside the 20-yard line.
Bell. Get back.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, He tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and
Goes nowhere.
he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long. Now Fields will set up the screen to Patterson. And he'll be stopped short of
that.
a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt
three
team.
and out.
It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
Fair catch is called
I
for
realize it.
and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we're going to see much more of him as this game goes on. A first down throw for Prescott.
I don't know why I can do
And a
that.
good effort there defensively.
Not a good
It's
effort.
knocked away and
Not a good
incomplete.
effort.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose
Tight.
and forcing 3rd down. Now, faking the give.
Oh. Oh, no.
That's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Mike, there is a common phrase used in every defensive meeting room across the NFL, and it goes, tips and overthrows, gotta get those. And we saw it here why. When that ball goes up in the air, the offense is trying to swat it down. They're trying to knock it down incomplete. And what are the defenders doing? They're hoping that ball falls right into their chest, and they have a shot to come away with the interception.
The Steelers offense ready for their second possession. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Now the veteran, it's Cordero Patterson.
Where you going, though?
And he
Where you going,
tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but
Patterson.
will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Mr. Patterson.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Me again, diving at nothing. Don't worry about it. Be yelling in the background. Squeeze block.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming.
No
It's
return.
a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Feel terrific, man.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll bring him down, but not
did
until
get
he
an
gets to the
interception. I forgot about that.
38-yard line.
Got
They'll
about
look
that.
to pick up the pace. Prescott on 1st down. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is brought in. And he will score.
Another Tuesday.
CeeDee Lamb.
Just another
Touchdown,
Tuesday.
Cowboys. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The
Thank you.
accuracy of the throw is
Yeah.
what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this
Go
is
so
not
slow.
going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they
Oh, you
get
shut your
nothing on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back
FS Fire
onto the
what?
field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields.
Look at literally everybody chasing you, not me though.
He
I
did
dived
all
early.
he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It
All
is
5
a
of us.
big loss.
Bro, you're back at the 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Lost 50.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd
Lots
and
of
long.
work to do.
So we
I
are
just let it run out. Take it. Comments. That looks like it. That looks.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris.
And go where?
The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back in his
Go
own
where?
5.
This is where he's going.
Well, has been the case this
Then where?
entire first half. It's
What up,
been
Tay?
the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more
What's
than
poppin'?
their
What's
part,
poppin'?
coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll throw now 3rd and forever. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And
It's a
that
safety.
is a safety.
Safety.
So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback,
Bro, you picked that
sacking him
so
big in the end
close.
zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a
Hey,
pass
that's
backed
illegal.
up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this
He's not,
case,
though.
he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the right, here's Elliott. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
This just shows
What are my goals for this game? 450 yards, 5 touchdowns.
on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
High throw, but it's reeled in.
First down.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Is that counting?
Connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there
Kapow.
on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Get off me, dog.
And he
Get off me,
will
dog.
power his way into the end zone.
Got the
Dak
booty cheek
Prescott,
shot.
touchdown, Dallas.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is that what we do now?
This
Madden?
defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel
What are we doing
great
on
when
that?
you're
The
on a roll
footballs.
like this.
What up,
And
Ash?
it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league
I don't
works all
know.
week.
I mean,
we
I'm
want
not
to
complaining,
start
but I
out
don't know.
fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent?
How was your day
It
today,
takes
Ash?
them
Did you work?
completely out of their
Inventory?
game plan, knowing this
Inventory
early
time,
in the
yeah.
game, they're chasing points.
Brandon Aubrey to kick.
That'd
Both
just make it every
teams
month for
ready
me
to go
at this
once
rate.
more as the kick's away. Very good
Twice a year is
kickoff.
crazy.
Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Steelers
Hey,
offense
interception.
ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not
Oh,
been
nice.
their half to this point. Let's see what
I
they do
know,
on this
Ash.
drive. First down now. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive.
Have you played
Did a good
Fortnite,
job
Nurse? How is it?
defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Second down and 8.
At the 29-yard line.
They send Fryermuth, the tight end, in motion. They run it over center with Harris.
Going
He'll work
nowhere.
this ahead for 2, maybe 3.
Ain't going
Trayvon
nowhere.
Diggs in on the tackle.
At the 32-yard line.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Fields.
Bro.
The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting
that's
to the
good.
quarterback, getting access to the
Oh,
ball,
okay.
knocking it free,
What do you have this
and
week?
coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback
Thursday
just be a
open.
little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can
That
see he's
still
just a
out of
little
power.
loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
Big takeaway.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It
Bet.
is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got it inside the 5. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible. And so far, they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
Now.
He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on
I
that
don't know who
one
that
and
is.
just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground.
he live?
They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
We'll toss here to Zeke. And he'll be taken down
Oh,
as
yay.
we tick down to
Oh,
the
what is he
2-minute
playing?
warning.
Wow.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
And I can play some Fortnite.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
What's up, Mo? How you
They'll
doing?
run. Here's Elliott. And this time he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
He's alive. He's alive.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of
Hold
it.
on, I got a phone call. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Oh man, enjoy conversation. Bug Doug. Dum-dums are different. I'll finish. I'll just put it out.
You're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Steelers nothing.
Bum, 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 bum.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Steelers offense ready to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
All right, Kendricks, get your 82nd sack right here.
Back to throw is Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
I keep thinking the
And
time clock
nothing
is...
cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. And this offensive line just has no answers right now.
None answers.
It's another sack.
If this quarterback's
Who's spazzing out the back? Was that
offensive line had as
Parsons?
much fight as he does,
God
I don't
have
think
mercy.
they'd be in this situation to begin with. I mean, it's not even halftime here, Mike, and they've already given up 6 sacks. At this rate, I'm not sure they're confident their quarterback's going to make it out of this game in one piece.
They put Pickens in motion. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down.
Going nowhere, dog. Going nowhere, dog.
On comes the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This returnable from inside his own 40. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And it's
That's
a
a little
very
rough.
nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Very short field. I appreciate you, dog.
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next
Those are
possession.
jerseys. Y'all look like bum.
And
I'll keep showing that fumble. Feel bad for them.
1st and 10.
Here we go, son. All right.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And
where?
the woes in the running game continue.
To where? You know what
They're
I'm
going to
saying?
subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and
I did my
11.
part.
Fields to throw.
Fields
And
should
he's
do
going to
nothing.
go down yet again. He has been
what is
under
he-
fire all game long.
Chill out.
With the
Chill
right
out.
personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Yikes.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And
Yikes.
here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought
block,
down
bro. He was
after
right
a
next-
short return. And that's where his team will get. So play action. It's Prescott. A throw left side,
Cooked.
but it's incomplete.
Do that on
So on a day
purpose.
where he's completed, give or take, half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of
That felt
throws he'd
intentional,
like
dog.
to have back, and I think that last one
Intentional.
falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an
Yes, sir,
up-and-down
Tolbert.
performance out of their quarterback.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Dallas first down. On play action, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
It's just too
And
easy.
he's in.
It's just too easy.
C.D. Lamb.
That's how it should be in real life, too.
Touchdown, Dallas.
But is it?
That
No.
is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught.
I should have
And
spun.
he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2.
Next time,
The
Fergie.
lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just
about
tied the
untimely.
game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to
I don't know about
the
untimely,
40-yard
but
line.
go with that.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We good.
The full workout.
Off the play action, here's Fields.
Oh,
Open
Jesus.
man downfield is Fryermuth. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. Can they get an explosive play? There is such a correlation in the
35-0.
NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here with Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2
Kendrick said,
and
"Not
bring
today."
up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And this offensive
missed?
line just has
Who
no
was that?
answers right now. It's another sack.
Bro,
Certain
just missed
guys just
entirely.
have a knack for finding the ball. In a lot of ways, Mike, you can't even really coach it. We've seen him do it all throughout this game today. Fumble recovery,
Right there.
sack. I
That
wouldn't be
wasn't even me.
surprised if he gets his hand on another one and comes down with a pick.
Third.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good.
Good job, I guess.
And the Steelers will cut into that lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
In order to get down there in field
That's
goal
true,
range,
dog.
you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at
That's
the
so
same
true,
time,
dog.
how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their quarterback.
Dakota Prescott.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. Oh, a
Oh.
dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
I deserve that.
And the Steelers are going to get it back here.
Same guy
just
last time?
past the 35.
So this is where
Chill
an
out.
offensive play
Go down
caller
32.
needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've
Now
got
y'all
to
wanna
throw
play?
them a curveball and try to shift
Now y'all
some
wanna
of that
play?
advantage to your side of the ball.
How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive?
Relax.
First down picked up.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the carry, it's Patterson. And he'll
Patterson ain't
plow
going nowhere.
forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Nowhere. Cover 3 hard flat.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Bitch, you won't throw it.
So, 3.
Probably still stands, bitch, you won't throw it.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Throw it, dog.
Don't jump. Ready?
Don't point at me. Throw it.
Throwing is Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris.
Whew.
And he will not get away.
I got victory now.
Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again.
Parsons pushed from behind.
He has been
Thank
under
you.
fire all game long.
I appreciate it. You're so kind. 1 pound blitz.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Fields to throw for it. And that ball picked off. It's the ball hawk, Trayvon Diggs again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At their own 18-yard line.
Yes, sir. I'll make it too easy.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Bro, just cook him.
Play fake. Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson.
Was that
He's
caught?
got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch
From
gets
earlier?
Mike Tomlin wants the officials to get another look at it, so out comes the challenge flag. So a smart
my
decision on the
gosh.
defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. This one downfield, complete.
You
to
got juke,
Cooks.
boy.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Look at 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Handoff here to Zeke. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
And they'll
indeed,
take this
mister.
down inside
Uh-oh,
the
indeed.
35.
Here's a case of an offense
Give
just
everybody a chance.
piling on. You're really imposing your will.
You gotta play,
on
you
the
gotta play, you gotta
defense.
play.
Everyone in the
But
stadium
Lamb?
knows you're going to
Low
run
key,
it.
bro?
The defense knows it. You know it. And
Bang
no matter
eight
what
again.
they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Bang 8
Play
again.
action now. Prescott. Pass brought in by Ferguson.
I
And he's
tiptoed
gonna
that
be out of
line.
bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line.
What else do I need? 11 more yards.
Another really nice throw right there. And as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Oh,
To the
no.
end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Woo.
That was
Close
a
one.
perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
This one caught at the 4. And some space opening up
Jalen,
as
you gonna
he
get your
works
touchdown.
it down to the 2.
Go get your touchdown, dog.
Third and goal for Prescott. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
Ryan.
It's incomplete.
Oh, we going for it?
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown.
I look really excited to walk in there. It's crazy.
Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Actually crazy.
That his second touchdown tonight. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so
Just
often
say
here
it in
today.
English, you're fine.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point by Aubrey is good.
50
And
each
the
game.
Cowboys add on to their already sizable
50
lead.
each game. Not really.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this
aggressive
past
on
the
the
20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard
Tackling
line.
there, eh?
The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
But not.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play.
Oh, yeah?
Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They'll
Big
break
back,
the huddle.
big back.
It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this offensive line just has no answers
Really-
right now. It's
really
another
are just-
sack.
So after
Embarrassing,
picking
y'all.
up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards.
Like, how are
on
you
2nd.
okay with it?
That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very
Pass-happy.
one-dimensional.
It is 3rd and 10.
Got it. Got it.
Here we go. We good.
Now, Fields. He manages to get the throwaway and completes
He's
it.
lucky he ran out of bounds like that.
19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you
Can't turn the ball
execute
over.
in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
And
It
that
only took
keeps
14
him
of us
ahead
to tackle him.
schedule.
It's fine.
That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Fields now on 2nd down. And he's gonna
Parsons
go
is
down
there, so it don't
yet
matter.
again. He has been under fire all game long.
It don't even matter.
Work to do following the sack. It
Work
is
to
3rd
do.
and long. Now Fields. And this offensive line just has no answers right now.
And I don't even feel
It's
bad.
another sack.
And I don't even feel bad. No need to feel bad. I'm saying. Please block.
Steelers getting ready to put this one away, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And the
that
receiver
should be
with a
fair.
fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air. And With 3 touchdowns here so far, that's
Get it.
exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31.
94 wheel.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run it here with Zeke. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
There's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You'd love to see the old school kind of stiff arm. Get off me. Ability to break these
get off.
tackles and still pick up big yards.
Inside Zoke.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Elliott.
Did nothing,
And
bro.
a
I
good
was trying to
job
switch.
Following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been
I'm
shy
talking about.
in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the
What
bargain.
I'm talking about.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
That 0 touchdowns. That's so unfortunate. Wow, wow, wow. I'm saying victory in a... Aren't you glad you took... I didn't get 400 yards. I don't even want to play anymore. God just told me. Rude. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. About no awards. What are you? A half. Sorry, Javante. I got 48 points. I'm so mad I missed bites. Bro, just where? Bump, bump, bump. Oh. Ah. All right. To the game that mattered. This stupid game against the Lions that we did. Hola! ¿Qué onda? Number. Ready to negotiate. Who doesn't want to get paid? Hoffman, my boy. Yeah, then just leave, bro. Oh, on second thought. Bro, then leave. Y'all won't. Bop, 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 bow. Two interceptions. Hey, yes, sir. The flavor of the day. What do you mean? Yeah? That really looks like in there? Yeah? Why would it cause problems? Cool. Team meeting! Yay! What are we talking about? Playing the Lions? Y'all ready? I am. I already know we're gonna win. I'm on the stick. What's our opponent's week? I did. Jack, why you look like that? Which one? With the gun. What? Brandon Cooks. How do we know who the matchup is? 8 catch. I can do that. I see. Ba-da. Oh,
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
it's so slow though. Why is it so slow though? Did I hit him? I don't know how that one went. Oh, felt like I won. Same time. Okay. No. What's your mini game? Same thing?
Yeah, there we go. Like
Oh, I ran into him. I see. Oh. Oh god, I missed it.
Here we go. Right side.
Ah! This one's fun. Why is he so hard to run into? Lord have mercy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Throws this time. Oh. Sorry. No, I'll take it. That's good enough. That's good enough. Digital Demon, what's poppin'? That's goody. Everybody got a minigame? I feel like I'm gonna be bad at this. But let's see how it goes. Play my coverage. Alright. Wait tables. Alright. You have me guarding CD Lamb. How could I catch the ball? Hello, mister? What? It's me. I don't know how to do. I'm also guarding CD Lamb. There. Practice. He pushed me. Can that be last one, please? Are we done? Thank you. No, I don't want to try again. Pursuma Knight could do that. Much appreciated. I know I didn't quite hit the mark. You have to remind me. What's your minigame, Neeland? I know this. Why did he move? Am I supposed to dive at him? Oh. Oh. Answer yes. Posted. Now we know for next time. Look, everybody did their drills. Cool. Start the game now. I thought I just did that. Whatever. Lions have new uniforms. I almost said costume. Y'all got nothing. Y'all got that baby blue and the white. Black. I got black pants. Find this color. Y'all got black pants? I wasn't paying attention. Don't have that. We have the silver helmets. If I recall correctly. Ready.
It's week 6 of the National
It
Football
is
League,
week 6.
and we've got CD Lamb. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Cowboys and the Lions, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gunn, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play.
Oh, Chuck Davis,
They're
eh?
off to a terrific start, unbeaten at 5-0 through the first month and change.
And you can hang a lot of this early success on their defense, too. They're the tone setters for these guys, and the entire team feeds off of what they do.
Meanwhile,
like
for
that.
the Lions here, they come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance
Definitely
to
got
get
some
fresh
fresh
legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
Are we ready?
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway.
The ghost has
on EA
risen. Hello,
Sports.
doggy.
And
I'm the
he's
first guy
gonna be
not talking.
stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an
I just
abrupt
randomly
halt.
turned it on today.
And out come the Lions for their first
I'm
drive
everywhere but
behind their
Facebook right
ninth-year
now.
quarterback in year number 4 with Detroit. It's Jared Goff.
Bro,
And coming off of an
Tell
early
me,
season
please,
open
because
week,
I don't-
and in this situation,
What are they doing?
what he told us when we sat down with him
What are they
was
doing?
He spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics.
That was
during
so
time,
embarrassing.
As opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season.
was so embarrassing.
Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
And he's able to plow forward.
I'm here to
up
redeem them.
about the 29,
Oh, fact.
just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second
Facebook
down.
is la trash.
Here's Goff. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Why did he throw it?
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Why did he throw it?
But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at
Look at that.
third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
Setting up the screen. This
Oh,
is
I completely
Gibbs.
missed him. Oh, my
And
gosh.
He'll be just shy of
Y'all
the
saw
20
nothing.
and the 19 as he goes out of bounds.
Lord have mercy.
5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys.
Yeah, don't touch
Now
me.
a fair catch is called for and
Don't
taken
touch
a few
me.
yards across midfield. Well, the Cowboys making their way out behind the NFL's leader in touchdown passes for 2023. It is
let
9th
me lead
season now. Dak Prescott.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the
Thank you.
season. Tops
Thank
in
you.
the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
And that's complete to Cooks.
I'll take that first down.
Well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Take that first
nice
down.
way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Announcer man is very nice to me.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He finds his man.
Fergie's so slow, bro.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10.
But my guy is open.
It'll go as an impressive.
What are my goals? 5 touchdowns. Less than 24 points. Yards.
31-yard gain.
Easy. Corners right now.
Ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one?
And this is caught for a touchdown. Jake Ferguson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Right down the middle.
Meeting with the offensive coordinator. Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Thank you for noticing that.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little
I timed that better.
There.
They can fumble.
26. The Lions offense and receiver
blitz.
St. Brown set to go once more. And he's right up there amongst the league's best when it comes to racking up receiving yards this season. Currently ranked in the top 5 as things stand here.
Can't even catch that.
The connection there, it's incomplete.
Can't even catch that.
And Charles, we've seen some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up, you heard up.
Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
That's crazy.
This play is
Hammer blast.
Right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys, and he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
You love to see it.
The defense, they were swarming that time, and ultimately
I should have went in real life.
Could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little
I
bit
should have went in real life
back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around.
That was my
He's
fault.
trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football. And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
You know,
Brandon Cooks. An 11-yard
watch more people don't play on rookie mode is
and the
insane.
Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You add an on all
Week
day.
after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know,
Oh,
they just
Lord
seem
have
to
mercy.
get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's
That's what I
face
get.
it, it's
No.
no surprise.
McCarthy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
This
sorry.
team designs things
I'm
well
sorry.
and executes
That's
even
my fault.
better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
And not much happening on the return.
Nice,
as
Mr.
we get
Lewis.
this to about the 23. And Detroit getting set to go now.
Cover one spy.
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak. Plus, they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well.
I did not like being the
worry
spy.
now is that after a few
Ooh,
extra
94,
days
you looking
off,
scrawny over
they'll
there.
be
You okay?
sluggish coming into this game, so I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting
think
offense
Kevin
versus
looks bad
starting
all the
defense.
time.
They want a fast start in this next game.
Don't point at me. Jared Goff.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. A solid stiff arm. And a pretty good
How dare you
burst
point
there
at
as
me.
he'll get this across midfield and down to the
Good job,
46. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because
I just want
as
to throw it
you
here.
noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're
I don't know
doing
who I
in this game.
just transferred to, but it wasn't who I needed
This
to be.
defense for the Cowboys, they
Calm
were
down, Laporta.
excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they held him completely out of the end zone, just held him to a field goal. So they're not just hoping for a repeat here. They're hoping to do it even better. A shutout is their goal.
Play action. It's gone. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Can't hold the ball for that long, dog.
Down by multiple defenders,
can't hold the ball
and
for
it's a
that long
loss
run.
of 12. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. 13-0 is the score after
His
one.
Lions.
The Lions with the football here to begin the second
Overload
quarter.
your 3-seam.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got him.
Pressure gets to him again.
Yes, sir, Bell.
Marquise Bell. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
Don't be mad, Dan.
Here's Jack Fox now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Don't be mad, Dan. Fair catch it, fair catch it, fair catch it.
Now that one came close to hitting the big scoreboard up there as the fair catch is made inside the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott getting
Oh,
ready
that
to
red in
go
the
once
middle.
more. And he's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL's leader in touchdown passes.
P.A. Cross.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they come
Lammer
into this
Cook
one
here.
riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So that if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody...
Touchdown, Cowboys!
You know what I'm saying?
Brandon Cooks
You know what I'm saying?
with his second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
And bro was just out of there.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They
Thank
lead
you.
the league in scoring.
Thank you.
And another example of just how good they are right
Yeah.
there on that play.
Appreciate you
We
noticing.
often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap.
Every snap.
Especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Game recognized game.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end
Try.
of that one. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
Golf looks like golf.
And they are winners of 2 straight games as they have climbed back to 500 now on the season.
And you and I both know that this can be a tough team to figure out sometimes because
All right,
I
Mr.
remember
Wilson.
a few weeks ago you and I having a conversation where we both thought that this was a season. that
I have
could
no
get
idea
away
what just
from
happened.
pretty
I lost
quickly.
everything.
Obviously not.
Saw
Yeah,
the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with
Pickle
a
blitz.
stop. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27. A shotgun snap for Goff. It's a
Never saw it
loss of
coming.
10 yards
He never
on
saw
the
it coming.
play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Never saw it coming. Attaboy Marquise. He said hi. Camera to contain. Y'all throwing it for real?
Now Goff. Now he's flushed out right. And he will slide down with a good gain. A solid run
I
of
think
11
we need a flag
there
for
as
that.
he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th.
Yeah, you
Jack
still didn't make it,
Fox
dog?
now gets set to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take
like
over
that,
the
I like
football
that.
with a 1st and 10. Brandon Cooks and the Cowboys offense back out there, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
What's
How about the
poppin'?
yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's shredding defenses, getting
Ooh,
big
I thought he was
yards
gonna pick
with
that.
each and every one of them.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
That Cook. Over.
Here's Prescott. And that's complete downfield to Cooks.
That's for you, Hector.
Now he's loose again. Touchdown.
That's for you.
Cowboys. Brandon Cooks.
Bro, I even finished the game. It was so bad.
Game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
So bad.
And the Cowboys are able to add
I never
on
want
to
to see that
their
again.
first-half lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor.
Never want to
as
see
this
that again.
game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
Never want to see that again.
Aubrey good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
How did we beat the Steelers?
So after the touchdown,
But not
Aubrey
these little
now to
measly
kick this one
Lions.
away. And they'll get him down inside the 30
I
at the
can make 0 cents.
27. The Lions offense set to take over.
Make it make sense.
And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off
Come
of
on,
the
Micah.
3 and out.
Bet.
They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team.
Don't say right for the passer.
Someone with some excitement and energy is like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go.
Bro.
Because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. So a PI call going
It
to
was
cost
so
them there
bad.
defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And to the 36-yard line. Taken down.
Like,
there
I feel
after
disrespected
getting
as a
8
fan.
yards.
So much of the game today.
At
we're
home,
looking
too?
for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And
At home
anyone
is
who plays a
crazy
strong
work.
Safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player.
At home is
half defensive
crazy
back
work.
that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Goff now looking to throw. Now he drops it incomplete.
Could've caught that,
And
Bill.
Their struggles continue here. The Lions on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd
Gary needs
and
to
2.
realize it's him. Like,
It's
there's
been
an
a
issue,
very
dog.
one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing
third
it
quarter. We're
right,
talking about halftime
you're
speech.
adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some
A blue
points on
shoulder.
the board.
My goodness.
Back to throw. Goff. Finding Williams once more. Complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 50, it's Goff.
Goff ain't going nowhere.
Cowboys
Because
pressure.
Mr. Parsons is there.
For the sack. Micah Parsons in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on
Did you
the
hear
year.
Dak in that interview? He
Wow,
was
what
like,
a
if I gotta go
season.
somewhere
So
else.
now following the sack, Goff and the Lions
And everyone in the
needing
comments
to
was
come
like,
up with something
yeah,
here
he's going to
on
go somewhere else
3rd
and win a
and
Super Bowl.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Micah
Which I think
Parsons,
that
2
would be the
plays
case.
in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
He would shine anywhere.
Here's Jack Fox now.
But good for him, you know?
$35 yards that
Herman's
time
so
on
little.
the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Oh, it's only second quarter? I think it was later.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
First
and
down.
he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45
First
in enemy
down.
territory. Looking to throw. Prescott. And
I
he
forget Cooks is little. He
overshot
can't
it
jump
there.
like
It's
that.
out of bounds, incomplete.
My bad,
I
dog.
see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn
I'm
the
scuba
first of
skiing.
their timeouts as they'll stop
Oh, you know,
it
over here
with
slanging and
14
banging.
seconds to
How
go
about
in
you?
this first half.
Putting the roof on the building today. We'll finish
Prescott
tomorrow.
from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And finally,
Look at that.
down he goes as they
Look
work
at that.
it inside the 10 to the 7. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to
Guys,
tack
getting there. We're
on 3
super duper
before
excited.
intermission.
Let me just go for it.
Final play of the half. Prescott forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
60?
touchdown.
Yeesh.
Dak
Oh my
Prescott,
gosh.
as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Nice, nice.
Now, my education continues in this game. I've got to tell you, because
The way
there's
he
not
slid
an
at the
analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But
Oh my gosh, I just broke the
guess
fourth
what do we
wall.
say, the end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it.
No doubt about
Move
it.
right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field.
No
for
doubt
the
about
start
it. Now
of the
it's
second
throwing it
half.
deep, bro.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
It's
Charles
our knee,
Davis.
boo.
I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they'll
Not
have
the
very
kicker
good
getting me.
starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cowboys offense and the veteran Ezekiel Elliott set to go to
Dang.
work once more. And he has been a monster in the red zone here these first couple of months
I
of the
didn't realize.
season. In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Throwing. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion
Yeah.
as a quarterback can be, in all honesty.
He just sit on practice
He
squad.
avoided his first
That's
sack
it.
of the game,
Doing
and he
nothing.
did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. Touchdown!
Doing nothing.
Jalen Tolbert.
Mr. Tolbert.
61 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
What do we do all
The
day?
extra point up
41
and good
points.
by Aubrey. And the lead grows even larger
2 plays,
here
11
in the
seconds.
third quarter.
61 yards. I'm just saying, like, it's on a rookie. I can't say anything.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Another shot now for this Lions offense.
Is better than all of them.
And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some
And
of
I
the
love
action
Dowdle.
from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left us. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
If we had 2016 Zeke and Dak along with last year
Now
Lamb,
it's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by
Unstoppable.
Laporta. No gain on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained.
And last year's defense too. So I don't know what we're doing this year.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Goff.
Facts. Facts, 1,000%.
Down, a Cowboys sack. Micah Parsons. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
No, actually, but it's the truth.
Here comes the Lions punter now.
It's so crazy.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt.
Think they'll fire McCarthy after this year? Rumor has it they'll go over to
Belichick. The
Belichick.
distance on the punt there, and they will take over first and 10. The home
good as
team's
Belichick
offense
is,
and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead.
PA4.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing.
First down, though.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I
First down, though.
have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Prescott. That's going to be caught.
Woo.
And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right
Lane.
there.
Or O'Malley. Or Eric.
Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Right there,
you know what other episode gets me?
Gain,
when Callie's dating the doctor that was one of Derek's doctors, and they're all at that dinner party. Wait, who am I throwing to? That was a mistake.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Jalen Tolbert to target that time. But
and Meredith just like blurts it out. Meanwhile, she's sitting next to old psycho. What's her name? Sister. Oh my God.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in. For
Amelia.
The score. Ezekiel Elliott with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys extend their lead yet again. Aubrey Good
I
with
thought
a
she was going to die.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third
Felt
quarter.
like her brain tumor did not last that long.
So after the touchdown,
like compared to Izzy
now to
season.
kick this one away.
Like I swear Izzy had a whole season like that. Meanwhile, Amelia got like, you did not just juke me like that,
And
sir. That was so disrespectful.
Just shy of the 25. So here come the Lions now.
Oh my gosh, that was so rude.
The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here.
Maggie
Charles.
gets on my
they are
nerve.
really struggling. They have not put up
I
a
don't like
single
Maggie.
point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook, but bottom line is don't quit competing.
Oh my gosh.
And he makes it all the way down
I like
to the
Amelia.
31. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
Not like
so from Cowboy
Besides
territory
correct,
now, here's
'cause that's-
1st and 10 down at the 31. Gibbs straight ahead, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Oh yeah, I'm
Dallas,
glad
Texas is the
it's been
spot,
gone.
third quarter inside
But annoyed that
AT&T Stadium.
annoyed, but
Glad
like
you're with
I'm
us,
happy for
second and
your
10. In
happy
motion,
ending
the
that
tight
you got
end.
Karev, but annoyed that
They'll fake the
chose her
handoff.
over
Now
Joe.
Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Addie Montgomery, keep her off the
I
show.
know we talk about it a lot, but a QB
Her
has to
off
have that
the show.
sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does. And
God
I
have
know
mercy.
of one team at one point was training their
I did think it was
quarterback
cute
with
whenever
that
he
time
didn't get to
frame,
beat
and
Derek's
anytime
kid.
he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him.
It's
Oh,
caught
whistle. Get off me,
inside
dog!
25. And he's finally taken down.
Petty.
But not before he reaches
It's Henry
the
playing with everybody's
14.
hearts. I did feel bad whenever
A
Henry
big
died,
play here for Dallas. 46 yards.
but
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
To the end zone,
I got scared that
but
guy
it's
could-
incomplete.
Had an open man
Are you
that
an
time,
Arizona
but they
Robbins
put a little
fan?
too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it instead.
and the
he
way that
fired
Meredith
an
tells
absolute
everybody,
bullet.
that scene is crazy. I don't
Now
know.
Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
Hold on, Rach.
A 14-yard
Arizona's your top
touchdown.
fave?
And the Cowboys get another third quarter
From jump.
touchdown to
I don't care what
add
she
on to
heard
that
Kelly
lead.
been through. Arizona's
So
up there.
add another one into the
Arizona
touchdown
and Joe.
column. What a game.
Corey
That
likes
is now
Karev. I don't know if I
6
pointed that out or
touchdown
not.
passes for him so far in this one. Aubrey now for the PAT.
Impressive.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third
Something about the
quarter.
one leg.
The drive there only spanning
Yeah.
3 plays. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to
Talk
kick
about
this
that
one away.
amputees. Who is over? Number 2.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's
True.
dropped it to 23-yard
Well, wasn't she able
line.
to Healy again
The
afterwards?
Lions
What up,
offense
Rach?
and
It's
Jared
going.
Goff set to
Over
take
here,
over once more.
undefeated.
And it's been a struggle for him all afternoon. This defense has really done a
Guys,
nice
just let me
job
down
of
to real
making him
life.
earn everything he gets, and it's prevented
Drop
him
Golston.
from getting into any kind of rhythm here today.
No rhythm. No rhythm for you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because
Virginia,
they're not even over
Torres.
100 yards yet. And in
Yeah, I like them
today's
both.
NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Oh, I love Lexi. I don't know why.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has
Did
come
you
to
like
a close.
at all?
Back now in Arlington. And this is a blowout so
It
far
is.
as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Derek. Not Derek.
Now Goff.
Best friend. Oh my God, what was his name?
He'll get this one to Patrick.
Art.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Beat me. Yeah. Like him?
Here's Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
That game.
Jamison Williams, 65 yards. And the Lions are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Extra point attempt
Tough
here
score,
still
I
to
guess.
come. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
I hate that for you.
So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was Jamison Williams wrapping things up with a touchdown.
I like Mark.
Here are the
I think it
Lions
is some
now as they
more.
line up and kick this one away.
I have no idea. I thought they were. Ooh, this is close. Ooh.
Nice move by Lewis. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. He brings the kickoff back 85 yards.
Thank you.
The Cowboys add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Definitely going to extend another week.
When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort,
the only extra thing they made was those
game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases.
They made like a couple
it's been fun to watch.
Extra episodes.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here, and when you go back
one
to
for
the
Rue
early
and then one
drives,
for
you can just see that one squad
the
is on
girl.
a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Good luck.
Williams loses the football.
Did I get it?
Looks like the defense has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard
Bet.
line.
Lamb, you touchdown right now.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, no.
And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That
Yeah.
shot doesn't
Yeah, they
connect,
did it
but
to
I
us
think
in
it
real life.
dissuade them from attempting another one.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This is
Drop me.
caught. It's Cooks. And so close, he gets it
I'm
to the
running up the
one.
score.
Out of bounds right there.
If I hit all my goals, I just can't score 24.
Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Easy.
Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys add 6 more to their point total, and they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth.
Guess what? We're going for it.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2
Just
more to the
for
lead as
you.
they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now.
Yep.
Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point.
Oh.
One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes has a way of catching up with you.
Oh, she
And
don't.
he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage.
He's already
here
hit
by
us
the
in
kick
real life.
team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field.
That's
They were
for
coming
you.
off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here
I
in
feel
this
bad for
fourth quarter. Goff now to throw. That's to the tight end, Laporta. So the completion good for 7 there.
Yep.
And that's going to bring up second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Yeah.
They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, I thought he was going to catch
It's
that.
painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually
Right, Hendrick.
fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side.
Over, Storm,
and an
Brave.
inability to advance the ball from the other.
Yeah, pipe down, relax.
Goff now looks to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Lions
dive in at
first
nothing?
down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
But you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
To throw is Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs.
How many screens
And
y'all
he'll be
got?
taken
Dang.
down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Job, Jameer.
First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Can you quit running down my clock, please?
Goff throwing again. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's able to take it across
At least he
midfield
got out of bounds.
before going out of bounds. Only 3 there on the screen at second down. Here's Goff.
There's
And
Parson.
the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Mike Micah Parsons. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks
All
for him in this ball
day.
game. Really turning in an
All
incredible
day.
performance. So
Thank you.
now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Eric Kendricks providing a little
Make it
deja
easy,
vu,
you know what I'm saying?
back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here
Can I
comes
score
the
one more?
Lions punter now, as they're forced to kick for
77?
the 6th time today.
Fair catch.
And shedding through the
Oh
tackle.
my gosh. Right, I got 3 timeouts. I got 3
So the
timeouts too.
Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And
just
they
launched
have
it,
just
bro.
about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10.
Launch it. Then Cook's down there too. Put me a post, dog.
Throwing here, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught inside the 30.
Yes, sir.
A big
Yes,
play
sir.
Here for Dallas. 46 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away.
Of course, why
pressing
wouldn't
the
we?
ball down the field. Listen,
Why wouldn't we?
It's worked all day. No reason to go away
Talking
from
about.
it now.
A first down carry by Elliott. He'll take it inside the 25.
All right.
Hold everything because we got an injury, and
Who?
it's a notable one. Ezekiel Elliott
Fine.
in some discomfort following that
Die.
last play. 2nd and 7.
Lamb again. Touch. Right here.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Yeah. Flag on the
Unable to
play.
connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact
Pass
may have
interference.
come too early.
Defense. Spot of the foul. First down.
Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far.
Look at
have
Dowdle.
they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute
Give me
down
drop.
near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley.
Oh, he
And
pulled me
that's
back.
Good work to hit the hole hard and finish. in
Good
the end
job,
zone.
I guess.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation,
Shut up.
somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, I mean, yeah, that's not a good
Come on.
decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just
Hurry up
say,
and take
"Well,
this
my
whooping."
kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Now Goff. Throw over the middle. He finds Williams. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down
Hurry
at
up.
the 31.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And
Oh,
in
no.
The open man, that's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40
Oh,
before
no.
being
Never mind.
dropped. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
I almost want to let them score just so I can get to 80.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To the air again. Goff. Following the play here, now we've got an injury.
Y'all fine? Y'all fine?
Now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Got it.
Goff now looking to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their
There's
own
still time.
23. Another great
There's still
play
time.
defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic.
It's not unrealistic.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one.
Another one. Another one.
And this is going to be caught.
Another one.
So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
First,
You know, I
I'd
had to
rather see him
see
kick
him
the
out.
extra point there than to go for
fine.
2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here.
There
I mean,
is.
this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go.
Williams loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position.
I'm scoring
in the red zone
again.
At the 19-yard line.
I don't care.
And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change the momentum of the game, but now
I'm
they got a
so bad I don't
decision
have
to
one
make
more
on his own
touchdown.
sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
Oh, it's so funny.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play.
Oh, that's fair,
Everything
but-
coming from up above.
Oh, yes, toes in.
So the folks
Yeah.
in New York just going to wind up
Yeah.
confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Dowdle will take this into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Hey,
Another
no
touchdown here
way,
in the fourth quarter. And Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe.
I'm going for
another
2
week.
because I don't
Partner,
care.
you don't make it this far
I
into
don't
a season
care.
without a loss unless you're
Ugh,
getting contributions from
90
both
feels
sides
great,
of the
though.
ball. And sometimes
Nah, I got
even your
15 seconds
special
left.
teams, and that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
He said, "You're not getting in." Just stop it at 90, bro.
His try for 2 is going to come up
Oh,
empty.
that's so
But that's
funny.
little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
All game long. Unless we get another fumble right here.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I'll go send it.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing.
5 seconds left with
Partner,
17
they
to
do
9.
have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their
Yep.
offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be
1000%.
noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
He did. Thank you so much.
So for the Cowboys, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half.
Thank you.
And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
So much.
Meanwhile, for the Lions, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
So long. Person staying in the background. I feel better. I did that every single touchdown. Every single. That. That. I got a million points. 7 touchdowns, 500. Oh, man. We talking? Oh. Oh. You don't have the goals up for him, okay? Whatever, that's his fault. Not performing. Okay. I don't know. Talent. All right, y'all. Everything out today. Last. The Cowboys at. Seriously. I hope they know I would never do that. But anyways, you're all great. Don't forget, loves you. So do I. Have an amazing night. Thursday. Bye.